Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beige. If you are new here, welcome. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this wig. This wig was sent to me from Ashimaryhair. I'll have all of their information, the promo codes, and the direct links down below in the description box. The wig that I received is 20 inches. This is a kinky straight Invisi-Strap 360 lace wig with Ashimaryhair's newly upgraded newborn baby hair. Also included in the package was a satin robe, hair accessories, an extra elastic transparent thread, a lace melting band with protective air guards for comfort, and a bonnet. The hair texture is kinky straight and it looks so natural looking, and I also really love how lightweight this hair is. So here's an up close of the hairline. The newborn baby hairs look so realistic and it matches the rest of the hair texture perfectly. The newborn baby hairs are only in the front of the wig and it doesn't go fully around the circumference of the wig, so keep that in mind. The knots have been pre-bleached and the hairline is a natural density. The lace also comes pre-cut, making this wig great for beginners. The Invisi-Strap band can be tightened for a custom and secure fit. You would simply pull the beads to your desired fit to secure the wig. This helps to secure the back of the wig without the need for glue, tape, or adhesive. The wig comes with 3 removable combs and a removable elastic band. The elastic band features non-slip silicone. Okay, so here's how the beautiful wig looks on the mannequin head straight out of the package. Here's the amount of parting space that you get as a middle part and as a side part. You get to do so many different hairstyles with the amount of parting space on this wig. And here is the amount of parting space that you get in the nape area. After you tighten the Invisi-Strap for a custom fit, make sure you tuck the ends of the strap underneath the wig to hide it. I'm going to start off by tinting the lace. I'm sure you already know how to tint the lace, but I'm grabbing 2 different colors of lace tint. The first color is the color of my foundation, and I'm going to spray that on the under portion of lace where the hairline is. And the second shade is the color of my scalp. I'm going to spray that on the inner portion of the lace front on the underside of lace. I'm doing 2 different layers of each color of lace tint and then blow drying after each layer. So now that the front is tinted, I am going to turn it around. This is a 360 wig and I'm going to do the exact same thing to the back, but instead of using a foundation shade, I'll be using the color of my scalp only. And I'm doing 2 different layers of that and blow drying after each layer. All done. Now my wig is the perfect color match for my complexion. Moving on to styling. The hairline doesn't require any further customizing, but I do want to straighten the kinks a little bit more. So I'm going to add some water, a hair oil, and then I'm going to begin to blow dry the hairline. I'm only blow drying it for a few seconds because I don't want the edges to be fully straightened, but I don't want them to be as kinky as they were. So this is kind of like a nice medium for me, and this is how I prefer my kinky edges to look. Do you prefer them straight out of the package as is, or do you prefer them after being blow dried? Let me know in the comment section. So now I'm going to cut the hair into deep face framing layers. Of course, this is always optional, but I like my kinky straight hair to have layers and movement. Now I am combing the baby hairs forward so that I can have a clear view of the rest of the hair. Then I'm going to apply a hair wax stick to it, comb that product through, and then use my pressing comb to make the hair very sleek and smooth. And you'll see that when I comb the edges back into the rest of the hair, it looks more believable and more natural looking. Look at that. Look at that hairline, y'all. That looks like my hairline. All right, so we know that this is a 360 wig, but the nape does not have newborn baby hairs back there. So I'm going to create some baby hairs just so that it could be more of a natural look when I put it up in a ponytail. I do want to go for wispy nape baby hairs, so I am going to section off the amount of baby hairs that I want. I'm going to use a razor to shave down some of the length. And with baby hairs, you want to make sure that you're using a razor to avoid blunt ends. And you also want to make sure that your baby hairs are not all one length, because no one's baby hairs are all an identical length. So just try to make the baby hair sparse and believable looking. And then I'm going to grab my pressing comb and smooth up the hair so that it will be easier to put up in a ponytail later on. Using a pencil iron, I'm just going to curl the hair under. Look at how natural that looks, y'all. I'm really impressed with this nape. I really love how the nape ended up coming out. I'm going to grab BioSilk Silk Therapy Hair Serum, apply that to the hair, and then in sections, I'm just going to start to curl the hair. To prep my skin for install, I'll be using alcohol and Walker Tape's Scalp Protector. Grabbing the wig, I'm going to hold it on its side and then spray a very thin layer of Wonder Lace Bond to the edge of the underside of lace. I'm going to blow dry that adhesive for a few seconds until it becomes tacky, and then I'm going to place the wig on my head in its proper placement. And then I'm just going to apply that lace melting band, and I love those new ear guards. It makes it so comfortable to wear. I love, love, love this upgrade. And you will notice that some of the hair got stuck down into the adhesive. That is totally fine. That happens. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to grab a baby hair brush and a spray bottle of water, and then I'm going to lightly brush those hairs to release the adhesive. Take your time with this because you don't want to rip the baby hairs out. You want to make sure that you're being very gentle when you do this step. And here's the first look. Of course, I'm going to show you guys how it looks in front of the sun and of course under natural lighting as well. Let's chat everything this wig, the edges, the 360, the Invisi-Strap, the hair texture, the hairstyles. Let's talk everything this wig from Ashimaryhair in the comment section. Do you like the first style or the second style better? Let me know in the comments. All right, so for the second look, I did decide just to wear it in a high bun. Super easy to do. I'm just going to put that in a bun and then show you guys how it looks in the sun as well. And here's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below in the comment section. I will have all of the information, the promo codes, and the direct links to this wig from Ashimaryhair down below in the description box. So check down below before you leave. And I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Beige, Ojai. Yeah, that's right. It's Beige, Ojai.